Hello everyone, class 10th champions. So welcome back in one more video, top 40 questions from trigonometry, your favorite chapter. So my dear champion, I'm going to give you top 40 quality questions for trigonometry, and these questions are really important. So make sure before writing your midterm exam, before writing your pre-board exam, or even before your final board exam, these questions are really important for you. So let's begin with the question number one. Okay, so the question number one here is, if sine A is equal to 3 by 4, so my dear champions, please make sure to practice these questions at your home. If you are watching this video, better to sit with your notebook and pen and practice along with me. The way I'm solving the question, you should also practice simultaneously with me. Okay, so look at the question. If sine A is equal to 3 by 4, then what will be the value of cos A? So guys, we can find out answer of this question by two methods. If we are looking for cos A, so we know there is a relationship between cos and sine. Cos A is equal to 1 minus sine square A with root. This is the formula. Cos A is equal to under root 1. Basically the formula is this. This is the formula. Cos square A is equal to 1 minus sine square A. Right, but on removing square sign, this family will go under root, because we want only cos A, not cos square A. So cos A will be under root 1 minus sine square A. Okay, now put the values. So cos A will be under root 1 minus sine A is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 whole square. Clear everyone? Now solve this. 3 by 4 whole square will be 9 by 16. On taking LCM, 16 will go there. So 16 minus 9 divided by this 4 square is 16. So 16 minus 9 is 7. Root 7 remain as it is, because 7 is not a perfect square, but 16 is a perfect square. So the answer will be root 7 by 4. Any option is there? Option number B will be correct. This will be the answer. Root 7 by 4. Or you can also solve this question by drawing the right angle triangle. If sine A is equal to 3 by 4, my dear champion, sine is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse in ratio form. Sine is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So if you compare, perpendicular will be 3 and hypotenuse will be 4. But as the ratio is given in, sine A is given in ratio, so we can take perpendicular as 3x. For example, x is a constant value, and hypotenuse we can take 4x. And let's draw a triangle. So if you draw a triangle, we have this angle A. For example, this angle is A. So perpendicular will be 3x and hypotenuse will be 4x. And if hypotenuse is given to you, perpendicular is given to you, what will be base? We can find out by using Pythagoras theorem. So base will be under root 4x square, and that will be 16x square, minus 3x square, that will be 9x square, and 16 minus 9 will be root 7x square, and root 7 will be root 7x. This will be the base. And what we are looking for? We are looking for cos. So cos will be equal to base by hypotenuse root 7x divided by 4x. X cancel, we are getting same value. Root 7 by 4, same answer. Clear everyone? So either you follow this method or this method, never matter. Clear everyone? So we have two methods. Moving ahead. Okay, now next question. Cos A is equal to 4 by 5, then what will be tan A? So if you have a relation, you can find out. I can again find the answer of this question using two methods. How? Listen guys, if cos A is given to you, what will be sec A? Sec A will be reciprocal, because cos and sec both are reciprocal to each other. So we have sec A is equal to 5 by 4. Now my dear champions, if you have sec A 5 by 4 and we are looking for tan A, yes, is there any relation between both? So answer is yes, sir, there is a relation. We have a special identity. We have a special identity which relates tan and sec. So my dear, if you remember, we have this identity. 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. And what we are looking for? We are looking for tan A only. So tan square A can be written as 6 square a minus 1. And my dear champions, if this is 10 square a, but we are looking for only 10a, so a square will be removed. A square will be removed and this entire family will go under root 6 square a minus 1. Now put the values. We have sec a 5 by 4 whole square minus 1. Let's solve. 5 by 4 whole square will be 25 by 16 minus 1. Let's solve. On taking LCM, 16 will go there. So 25 minus 16 will be 9, and under root 9 is 3, and under root 16 is 4. So we have, let me show you, don't get confused guys. Minus 16 divided by 16. So we have here 9 divided by 16, and 9 and 16 both are perfect square. So the answer will be 3 by 4. Option number B will be correct. Clear? Again, this was the first method. I have one more method. One more method here is, my dear, if cos is equal to 4 by 5 and in ratio cos is equal to base by hypotenuse. In ratio cos is equal to base by hypotenuse. So my dear champion, base will be 4 and hypotenuse will be 5. Clear? But as this is ratio, so we can't take base exactly 4, we can't take hypotenuse exactly 5, we need a constant value with that because it is in ratio form. So base we can assume 4x and hypotenuse we can assume 5x. Any problem to anyone? Now draw a right angle triangle. For example, this is angle A, and now 4x we have is base and this is hypotenuse. So what will be this perpendicular? Applying Pythagoras. So 5x square minus 4x square. So we have under root 25x square minus 16x square. Guys, 25 minus 16 will be 9x square, and 9x square means 3x. So we have perpendicular 3x. Now what we are looking for? We are looking for 10a. So now we can write out 10a. 10 is equal to perpendicular by base. So we have perpendicular 3x and we have base 4x. X cancel, 3 by 4 is the correct answer. Look at the result. Both results are same. So either you use this formula or this formula, doesn't matter. The result will remain same. I hope this is clear to you all. Clear everyone? Moving ahead. Okay, the value of sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60 will be what? Very easy. Let's put the values. So sine 60 here, sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 30 will be equal to root 3 by 2. Plus sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2 and cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Clear everyone? Root 3 into root 3 will be 3 and 2 to 4. 1 1 ja 1, and here numerator will get multiplied with numerator and denominator will be multiplied with denominator. Now we have two fractions and both the fractions are getting adding up. So on taking LCM 4 will come, and here we have 3 plus 1 and 3 plus 1 will be 4. 4 by 4 is equal to 1. Answer will be option number C. A very easy question. This is really easy. And let me tell you one important information here. This is basically equal to sine A. This is a formula. Sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. This is a formula. Sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B. And this is the formula of sine A plus B, guys. This is not in class 10th, but let me tell you just for your information. This is an identity, a formula in trigonometry. This is the identity of sine A plus B. Sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B. Here A is equal to what, guys? 60 degree, and B is equal to what, guys? 30 degree. So what will be the value? It should be, we can write this complete entire format as sine 60 plus 90, and 60 plus 90, 30 will be 90, and sine 90 is equal to 1. Look at the result. So many methods. This is the beauty of trigonometry, guys. Trigonometry is really very easy. Okay, moving ahead. Next, the value of 9 sec square a minus 9 10 square will be what? Okay, so this is 9 sec square a minus 9 10 square a. Guys, 9 is present in both family. So can we take 9 as common? So this will be sec square a minus 10 square. Any problem to anyone? And do you know, if you remember, guys, we have an identity, a trigonometric identity. If you remember, 1 plus 10 square a is equal to sec square a. If we shift 10 square a there, so this formula will look like 1 is equal to sec square a minus 10 square a. This is the format. And here we go, sec square a minus 10 square a. Sec square a minus 10 square is equal to 1. So we can replace this entire bracket with 1. So we have 9 into 1. 9 into 1 will be 9. Any option? Option number B will be the correct answer. Any problem? Any problem to anyone? Moving ahead. Okay. Now, let's do this. So we have two brackets, 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta, and we have one more bracket, 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta, and it should be equal to what? This is the question, guys. Okay, let's do this question. So, dear all, listen. If tan theta sec theta here and cot theta cosec theta here, so let's do one thing. Let's convert the given functions, tan theta and sec theta, cot theta and cosec theta, in the form of sine and cos. So what we can write, guys, 1 plus tan theta can be written as sine theta by cos theta, and sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. Clear? Clear? Similarly, 1 plus cot theta can be written as cos theta by sine theta, and here we go, cosec theta is the reciprocal of 1 by sine theta. Clear, everyone? I hope this is really simple, very easy. Okay, now take LCM in first bracket. So this will be cos theta, and cos will go there, cos theta plus sine theta is already there, and cos 1 ja cos, so 1 will come. Cos theta plus sine theta plus 1 divided by cos theta. And here on taking LCM, sine theta will come. So sine will go there, sine theta plus cos theta minus 1. Now, my dear lovely students, if you focus this entire function, let's assume this is a. So it will also be a because both are same, sine theta plus cos theta. And plus 1, and here is minus 1. So a plus b, a minus b. It look like a plus b, a minus b. The condition is this entire function we are considering as a. This entire function we are considering as a, and 1 as b. So this is a plus b, a minus b, and a plus b, a minus b is an identity of a square minus b square. So we can write here sine theta plus cos theta whole square minus 1 square will be 1. So let's write 1 divided by sine theta into cos theta. Clear, everyone? Now this is a plus b whole square. We can open a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 sine theta into cos theta minus 1 divided by sine theta cos theta. Lovely students, if you focus here, this is sine square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. It is an identity, very first identity. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, positive 1. And we have already negative 1. So this negative 1 will cancel this entire family, because it will give you 1, positive 1. And here we have minus 1, cancelled. So what is left here? 2 sine theta into cos theta divided by sine theta into cos theta. Cos cancel, sin cancel, so the answer is 2. Option number C will be correct. Very easy. Clear, everyone? Clear everyone? I hope this is clear to you all. Moving ahead. Wow. If 10a is equal to root 3, this is root 3. If 10a is equal to root 3, then what will be the value of angle A? This is the question. If 10a is equal to root 3, then what will be the value of angle A? Very easy. Or what should be A so that the value will root 3? What should be A? Obviously 60 degrees. So if we replace root 3, we can replace root 3 as 1060. Now look at both sides, RHS and LHS. Both are having tan function and both are equal to each other. It implies that angle A should also equal to 60 degree. So A is equal to 60 degree. This is the answer. Any option is there? Option number C will be the correct answer. Clear? Moving ahead. What is this? Okay. Sine 2A is equal to 2 sine A is true when A equals to what? This is the question. Let's do this. Guys, if question is sine 2A is equal to 2 sine A is correct when this, we have 4 options and we have to verify for which angle this given situation will valid. The given situation will be valid for which angle. So the situation here we have is sine 2A is equal to 2 sine A, right? Sine 2A is equal to 2 sine A. You can do one thing. You can verify one by one by putting these angles here. So let's check for 0 degree. If we check for 0 degree, guys, sine 2 into 0 is equal to 2 sine 0, and sine 2 into 0 will be sine 0. Very good. And here 2 into sine 0 is equal to 0. Sine 0 is equal to 0, guys, and sine 0 is, oh my god, 0 is following for both the situation. Let's check one more angle. 30 degree. I'm checking at 30 degree. So sine 2A, so 2 into 30 is equal to 2 sine 30. My dear, 30 plus 2 will be 60 degree, and sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. And here sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. 2 cancel. Root 3 by 2 and right hand side is 1, not equal to each other. They are not equal to. So this will not valid. Similarly, if we put here 45, so 45 to the 90 and sine 90 is 1, and here sine 45 1 by root 2. So again the values are not matching with each other, so this will not be answer. If we put here sine 60 to the 120, and here sine 60 is root 3 by 2, again this is not following, so this will be follow. One more method we have, guys. Sine 2A can be written as 2 sine A into cos A is equal to 2 sine A. So here sine A cancel, so we have cos A, and this 2 will go there, so 2 by 2. This is a formula, guys. You don't know because you guys are in class 10th, but for your information I'm giving you this formula. Sine 2A can be written as 2 sine A into cos A, guys. Okay, so 2 by 2A is equal to 1, so cos A is equal to 1. Now, my dear, if I ask you at what angle cos gives you result 1, so angle should be 0 degree, because cos gives value 1 at a 0 degree angle, so option number A is correct. By the way, you can follow this method. You can verify putting angles one by one. Clear everyone? Okay, moving ahead. Okay, next question. The value of 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. Okay, let's check it once. So the question is 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. What will be this? Okay, so do you know tan 30 degree? If you don't know tan 30 degree, you can't solve this question. Simple, guys. Without angle, without value, you can't solve the question. So tan 30 degree is equal to basically 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. Here we have tan square 30 degree. So what is tan 30? 1 by root 3. And a square will be 1 by root 3 square. Simple. Let's solve this. So 2 into 1 by root 3 will be 2 by root 3. And here minus 1 by root 3 will be 1 by 3. 1 by root 3 whole square will be 1 by 3. Let's solve this. So 2 by root 3 will remain as it is. And if we take here LCM, so 3 minus 1, 3 1 ja 3, 3 minus 1 will be 2, and this is 2 by 3. Clear everyone? 3 1 ja 3, 3 minus 1 2, 2 by 3. Now this 2 will multiply, top will multiply with bottommost, and between middle value with middle value. So what will be the result? 2 into 3 divided by 2 root 3. So 2 cancel. Now look at this, guys. This 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3, the numerator one can be written as root 3 into root 3, and at denominator we have already one more root 3. So root 3 cancel, so we have root 3. Now we have 4 options. Check which option is valid. So sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2, but we have root 3, so this is not answer. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2, but we have root 3, this is not answer. Tan 60 is equal to, yes, root 3, and we have root 3, so option number C will be correct. And sin 30, that is equal to 1 by 2, we are looking for root 3, so option number C will be correct answer. Clear? Okay. See, my dear, without basic concept, if your basics are not clear, you can't solve the questions from trigonometry. This is simple. It might be little hurting to you guys, but yeah, it is clear. If your basics are not clear, go and watch my one-shot video of trigonometry. I have uploaded 2 videos, guys, on trigonometry, and I have described everything. I have explained everything from basics to advanced, from very zero to hero. Everything is crystal clear there. Go and watch that video. 2 videos already have been uploaded on the channel. Okay. So look at the question. Sec a plus tan a. We have 2 brackets again. Sec a plus tan a under bracket into 1 minus sin a is equal to what? So we have 4 options. Okay. So the question here is sec a plus tan a 1 minus sin a. Guys, sec a will be what? 1 by cos a. And tan a will be what? Sin a by cos a. And this is 1 minus sin a. Okay. Let's take LCM. So if we take LCM, this will be cos a. And here we have 1 plus sin a. And here 1 minus sin a. My dear, if you focus, this is a plus b, this is a minus b. A plus b, a minus b. And a plus b, a minus b is an identity of a square minus b square. So we can write here 1 square minus sin square a divided by cos a. And 1 square is equal to 1 and minus sin square a. So this is 1 minus sin square a. And if you remember, 1 minus sin square a can be written as cos square a. Written, everyone? Clear? You can mention the region here, because 1 minus sin square a is equal to cos square. This is the first identity of trigonometry. Now cos will be cancelled with this 1 cos, so we have only 1 cos remaining as answer. Option number D will be the correct answer. Clear, everyone? Option number D will be the correct answer. Moving to next question. Oh my God. It looked like little scary, but this is really very easy question. Okay. So in this question, we have cot theta. Cot theta is given to you 7 by 8. Okay. Okay. And we have to find out the value of this entire function. What is this, guys? Okay. So let me write here. 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta, and here we have 1 minus cos theta. Guys, this is an identity, a plus b, a minus b. A plus B, A minus B. So it can be written as A square, 1 square is 1, minus B square, sin A square theta. Similarly, denominator is also 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. So this is A square minus B square, 1 minus cos square theta. Now, 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. So let's replace cos square theta. And this is 1 minus cos square theta will be sin square theta. Clear, everyone? And do you know cos theta by sin theta is equal to cot theta? But here both cos and sin in square form. So cos by sin theta is equal to cot theta. So if square is there, so cot square theta will come. So this is cot square theta. Clear, everyone? Cos by sin is cot. But both functions are in a square form, so the result will also go in square form. Now, can you see here, cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. So its square will be 7 by 8 whole square. So 7 square is 49, 8 square 64. This is the answer. Option number B. Option number B will be the correct answer, 49 by 64. Clear, everyone? Okay, moving ahead. Now it's time to do something rocking, and the rocking question in front of you, proof type question. Look at the question, guys. Okay, so prove that cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. This is the question, really easy question. So do one thing, let's operate with LHS. So we have cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. Guys, what is cosec theta? Cosec theta is basically 1 by sin theta. This is the reciprocal. And cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta whole square. Clear? Now, can we take common here? Sin theta will come as common, because in denominator sin theta is there. Now 1 minus cos theta will be remain as it is and square form. Clear, everyone? Now can we write here 1 minus cos theta square and sin square theta? Actually I am writing a square of numerator and denominator separately. A square of numerator divided by square of denominator, because this entire family was in square form. Okay. Now my dear champion, focus on the result. This is 1 minus cos square theta and this is sin square theta. And sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Agree? And if 1 is there, we can imagine 1 is in also 1 square form, 1 cube form, 1 2 power form. Now we can take any power for 1. 1 is the evergreen number. So if imagine a square minus b square, so it is an identity, guys, and it can be written as 1 minus cos theta. Don't do anything to numerator, keep numerator as it is, and this is 1 minus cos square theta. That can be written as 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta, because this is a square minus b square. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Clear? So 1 minus cos theta will be cancelled by 1, power is 2, so 1 will be cancelled. So 1 minus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta. This will be the answer, hence proved. Look at RHS. 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta, hence proved. Moving ahead. Wow. This is really amazing question, I would say. Amazing question, but very easy. But so question here we have is cos A divided by 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A divided by cos A, and it should be equal to 2 sec A. This is the question. So do one thing now. Let's take LCM. So 1 plus sin A and cos A. Clear? And if this is 1 plus sin A, here we have this is the LCM. So cos will multiply with cos. So it will look like cos square A. This is cos A, this is cos A. So 1 plus sin A will multiply there. 1 plus sin A whole square. Clear everyone? Now can we open the bracket? If we open the bracket, A square plus B square plus 2AB, 2 into sin A. And here we have 1 plus sin A into what? Cos A. My dear champions, if you focus cos square A plus sin square A, that is equal to 1. And we have already one more 1. So 1 of this combination and 1 of this combination, 1 plus 1 will be 2. So we can write here 2 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A into cos A. Clear? Can we take 2 as common, guys? We can take 2 as common. So on taking 2 common, we have 1 plus sin A, and in denominator we have 1 plus sin A already into cos A. My dear, 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A will be cancelled because the entire bracket is present in numerator as well as in denominator. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A cancel. So what is left here? 2 by cos A. And do you know the reciprocal of sec is cos? 1 by cos A is equal to sec A, and we have 2 already there, so we can write 2 sec A. Hence proved. Look at the right hand side. Hence proved. Simple. Magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's magic. So 2 sec A is the correct answer. I mean, hence proved. Moving ahead. What is this? Okay, so look at this question, one more proof type question. 1 plus sec theta cos sec theta, and we have this left hand side. Guys, so first decide which side should we operate. So this side is very big, very lengthy. So we are going to operate with LHS. And if you look at the trigonometric functions, at right hand side sec and cosec is there, but at left hand side tan and cot is there. So whenever tan and cot is there in proof type question, always make sure to convert tan and cot in the form of sin and cos, always. So convert first tan theta and cot theta in the form of sin theta and cos theta. So let's operate with LHS as usual. Okay, so let's write the question first. Tan theta divided by 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta divided by 1 minus tan theta. This is the question, guys. Clear? Now, can we convert this tan theta, sin theta by cos theta? Clear, everyone? And cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Plus, again here cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. And this tan theta can be written as 1 minus tan theta by cot theta. Tan theta means sin by cos. Okay. Clear, everyone? Any problem to anyone? Any problem to anyone? No problem, sir. Now let's take LCM. So on taking LCM here, sin theta will go there, and this sin will multiply with this sin which is at top. So sin theta into sin theta has become sin square theta, and this is sin theta, and cos theta is getting multiplied. So cos theta, this cos theta, and here we have sin theta minus cos theta. I hope this is clear to you, everyone. I have skipped one step. I'm considering you guys are so smart and literate. I mean literate, little educated. So I've taken LCM. So sin theta minus cos theta will be there, and this sin will get multiplied with the sin which is at top. So sin into sin, sin square, and here we have sin theta into cos theta, and this cos will multiply with this function. So I'm writing here. Similarly, this cos will multiply with the cos which is at top, cos square theta, and this sin theta will be multiplied with this cos theta minus sin theta. Clear, everyone? Any problem? No problem, sir. Now, my dear champion, look at both the families. This is sin theta minus cos theta, and this is cos theta minus sin theta. What we can do to make both the brackets same, identical, similar? So sine is in positive, cos is in negative. But here cos is positive, sine is negative. So if we take common minus sign from this bracket, so minus will leave impact on this sign and this bracket will automatically interchange. Sine will come first and cos will go at back. So we can do one thing. Sine square theta, it will remain as it is, cos theta, and here we have sine theta minus cos theta, and plus sine will become minus, and this is cos square theta divided by sine theta, and this will look like sine theta minus cos theta. Clear, everyone? Now look at both the brackets. This is sine theta minus cos theta, this is sine theta minus cos theta. Now we can take common out. So dear all champions, look at the magic. So we can take common. So we have, let's take common first. So I have taken 1 by sine theta minus cos theta common. So here we have in bracket cos square theta, sorry, sine square theta divided by cos theta, and here we have cos square theta minus sine theta. Cos, okay, here we have cos square theta divided by sine theta. Clear? Now my dear champion, let's do one thing. Take LCM again in bracket. So if we take LCM here, this will be cos theta into sine theta, and this sine will go there. So we have sine cube theta minus cos cube theta, and it is an algebraic identity, a cube minus b cube, and a cube minus b cube. Do you know identity? Guys, in trigonometry, algebraic identities are really important. So please make sure to memorize few formulas, few algebraic identities, and this is widely used in trigonometry. This identity, a cube minus b cube, a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab, and this also a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. Guys, I'm requesting you class 10th champions, please keep these two identities in mind whenever you are solving proof type questions, especially in trigonometry. Okay, so here we have okay, so this is a cube minus b cube. What will come, guys? A minus b. It means that sine theta minus cos theta into a square plus b square plus ab. So sine theta cos theta bracket close, and this is divided by cos theta sine theta. Clear, everyone? Look at this, sine theta minus cos theta, sine theta minus cos theta, they will be cancelled with each other. And now can you see sine square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. So 1 plus sine theta cos theta divided by cos theta sine theta. Now let's write separately 1 by cos theta sine theta plus sine theta cos theta divided by cos theta sine theta. So they will be cancelled with each other. So we have 1, and 1 by cos is equal to sec theta, 1 by sine is equal to cosec theta, and this one can be written as first position, and 1 by cos is sec theta, and 1 by sine is cosec theta. Look at the RHS, guys. 1 plus sec theta cos theta. Hence proved. Hence proved. Hence proved. I hope this is clear to you all. Yes, clear to all, everyone. Should I move ahead to the next question? Presenting you the next question. Look at question number 14. Okay, the question here is 1 plus sec a divided by sec a, okay, is equal to divided by, okay, this is the question. 1 plus sec a by sec a is equal to sine square a divided by 1 minus cos a. How to do? This is really very easy question. Let me show you how. In this question, we have to operate both the sides, RHS as well as LHS separately. So let's do operation of LHS. So LHS is equal to 1 plus sec A divided by sec A. If we write it separately, 1 by sec A and sec by sec, it will be cancelled, so result is 1, and 1 by sec is equal to cos. So here we have, this is the answer. This is not answer. Now let's operate RHS. So RHS is equal to sine square A minus this 1 minus cos A, no problem. Sine square A can be written as 1 minus cos square A, and this is already 1 minus cos A. And guys, look at the numerator. Numerator is 1 minus cos square A square minus B square. We can imagine 1 can also be considered as 1 square. 1 can be imagined as 1 square. So A square minus B square is equal to A plus B, 1 plus cos A minus B, 1 minus cos A, divided by 1 minus cos A. So it is cancelling with each other, 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos. So what we have, oh my god, 1 plus cos A, 1 plus cos A, hence proved, hence prove RHS is equal to LHS. Guys, in few questions, you need to operate both the sides. But in most of the question, operating LHS, you can get RHS. But in few questions, you need to operate both. You need to solve both. It depends on situation of the question. Okay, next question. Prove that cos A minus sin A plus 1. So let me show you the question clearly. So here we have question is cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosec A plus cot A. This is the question. Okay, this is the question, guys, and we have one hint. Cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. How to do, guys? So it is clearly visible that RHS is little small comparatively to LHS. LHS is very big function. Something is written in fractional this by this. So we are going to operate with LHS. So let's do LHS. So I'm operating here LHS. So what we can do, guys, listen. If you observe carefully, RHS is having cosec and cot A, but LHS is having only cos and sin. So what should we do? What should we implement in LHS side so that we can get cosec A and cot A function? So for this we have to divide numerator whole and denominator whole by sin A. So let's divide by sin A, and let me show you the magic. Cos by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A divided by, same operation will be applied in denominator as well. So we have cosec A, cos A by sin A plus this is sin A by sin A, and here we have 1 by sin A. Clear, everyone? And what is the beauty? Cos by sin is cot. Wow. Sin by sin will be 1. Sin is getting divided by sin, so it will be 1. 1. And 1 by sin A will be cosec A divided by cos by sin is cot A. Sin by sin is equal to 1 plus this is minus, guys. 1 by sin A is equal to cosec A. Clear, guys? Clear, everyone? So this is the funda here. Now let's do one thing. let's do one thing. What we can do here? Do one thing. We can write this function as cot A plus cosec A minus 1. Okay. And let's write this as cot A 1 plus, let me show you guys. Let's write numerator, denominator as a 1. Let's write 1 first. 1 plus cot A minus cosec A. Please focus, guys. This is really critical phase. This one is very critical point. What we need to do here, listen. Guys, if I replace this 1, listen how. My dear, 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosec square A. This is an identity. So, if I bring this cot square A that side, so it can be written as cosec square A minus cot square A. So 1 can be written as cosec square A minus cot square A. So this one will be replaced. So my dear champions, cot A plus cosec A minus this entire function, cosec square A minus cot square A. So I have replaced 1 in numerator as cosec square A minus cot square A, and keep denominator as it is. The denominator will remain as it is. Okay. Now my dear champions, this is A square A minus B square A, and we know A square A minus B square A square A minus B square is equal to what? A plus B and A minus B. This is minus cot A. Clear everyone? And this is 1 plus cot A minus cosec A. Clear everyone? This is cosec square A minus cot square A, and it can be written as A square A minus B square. We have applied here identity. A plus B under bracket A minus B. Now look, this is cot A plus cosec A. This is cot A plus cosec A. Can we take common? Yes, we can take common. So if we take common cot A plus cosec A, now look, here will be 1 minus this entire bracket, and this is cosec A minus cot A. So when you open the bracket, cosec will go in negative form and cot minus plus. So cot will become positive and cosec A will become negative. And in denominator, this is 1 plus cot A minus cosec A. Wow! Can you see here? Numerator and denominator both have become equal to each other. Now both are equal to each other, so they will be cancelled each other. So we have cot A plus cosec A. Hence proved. Hence, this is really amazing question, guys. Let me tell you. This is a very good question, I would say. Please note it down, everyone. Please note it down, everyone. Take a screenshot if you want to take a screenshot. Done, bachcho? Any problem to anyone? If you have any problem in any question, do let me know in comment section. Moving ahead. Okay. Look at the next question, guys. So this is entire root. Okay. So the question is root 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A is equal to sec A plus tan A. Guys, this is the question. RHS, LHS. So it is little challenging to convert this function in this format, but we can convert doing some modification this format into this. So let's operate LHS. So LHS is under root, so we can rationalize. So under root 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A. Let's rationalize. So 1 plus sin A, and this will be 1 plus sin A. Rationalizing with respect to denominator. So my dear champion, This is 1 plus sine A, 1 plus sine A. So this will be 1 plus sine A whole square. And this is 1 minus sine A, 1 plus sine A. So this is A plus B, A minus B. And this is an identity. A plus B, A minus B. A square minus B square. So 1 square will be 1 minus sine square A. Clear? A plus B, A minus B. Now, 1 plus sine A whole square, that is in under root. So root will removed. 1 plus sine A. And here we have 1 minus sine square A. 1 minus sine square A is equal to cos square A. And cos square A is under root. So cos square A can be written as cos A. Simple. Now let's separate 1 by 1. 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Guys, 1 by cos A is equal to what? Sec A. And sin by cos A is equal to tan A. This is the answer. Hence proved. This is really easy question, everyone. Okay, moving to the next question. Okay, let's try one more question, guys. Can you do this question, guys? Question number 17, very easy. Okay. So we have RHS tan theta and LHS is very big function. So LHS is sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. This is the question. What we can do? We can take sin common from numerator. So sin theta. So this will be 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Divided by, we can take cos theta common here. So this will be 2 cos square theta minus 1. Any problem to anyone? No problem, sir. Okay. Guys, listen. This is 1. Right? So, can we replace this 1 if you agree? Sin square theta plus cos square theta. Can we write? At the place of 1 sin square theta plus cos square theta? Yes, we can write. And this is already minus 2 sin square theta. Clear? Same in denominator. This is 2 cos square theta. Now minus sin. Same in denominator. This 1 can be replaced by sin square theta plus cos square theta, but negative sign is there, so sin will go in negative and cos will also go in negative. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. I have just replaced 1 from sin square theta plus cos square theta. This one has replaced by this and this one has replaced by, but here 1 is in negative, so both sin and cos will go under negative form. Okay. Now, look guys. Sin square theta minus 2 sin square theta. 2 sin square theta is greater than sin square theta, but both are like terms. So it will remain in negative form. So we can write cos square theta first minus sin square theta. Now similarly, look, 2 cos square theta minus cos square theta will be cos square theta, and this 2 cos square theta is in positive, so cos will remain in positive form minus sin square theta. Clear everyone? Any problem to anyone? Now both the brackets are similar. Can you see in numerator and denominator both are same, so they will be cancelling each other. So result we have only sin theta divided by cos theta, and do you know sin by cos is equal to tan theta, hence proved. Look at RHS, look at our result, hence proved. I hope this is clear to you all. Clear to everyone? I hope this is clear to you everyone. Moving ahead, question number 18 for you all. Okay, what is this question? Sin A plus cos A whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square, and that should be equal to 7 plus tan square A cot square A. Very good, very good. So we have this RHS. So let's operate with RHS. So sin A plus cosec A whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square. This is A plus B whole square identity, guys. So A square A plus B square A plus 2AB, 2 sin A cosec A square A plus B square A plus 2 sin A, 2AB. Now similarly here A plus B whole square, A square A, B square A plus 2AB, same, A square plus B square plus 2AB. Now my dear champions, this is very clear. Sin square A cos square A will give you 1. Clear? Sin square A plus cos square A will give you 1. So we can combine and write 1. Plus this is cosec square A. It can be written as 1 plus cot square A. Why I am writing this? Because in RHS cot and tan is already there. So we need to convert that. Cosec, everything in the form of tan and cot, because our target is, ultimate goal is tan and cot. And now look at this, 2 sin A. Guys, cosec A, and cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A. We can write 1 by sin A. Plus, it has already written here 1 by combining with sin square. Now sec square A can be written as 1 plus tan square A. Agree? Sec square A can be written as 1. Guys, this cos square A has already been combined with sin square A, and that's why I have written here 1. So don't get confused about this cos square A, where this cos square has gone. Don't get confused. Okay, and here we have 2 cos A, and this is sec A. Sec can be written as 1 by cos A. Clear? Okay. So my dear, cos cancelled, sin cancelled. So what we have? 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 4 plus 5 plus 2 7. Wow! 7 plus tan square A, and this is cot square A, hence proved. 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A, hence proved. 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A, hence proved. Clear to everyone? So this was the result. Moving to the next question. Question number 19 for you all. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A. Very easy. Okay. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A is equal to 1 divided by NA plus cot A. Wow, what a question. Okay. Let's solve. So how we can solve this question? Simple, yaar. Cosec A is given, so cosec can be written as 1 by sin. Sec can be written as 1 by cos. Now solve. So listen, this is RHS and this is LHS. So what we need to do? Let's convert cosec A in sin A and sec A in cos A, 1 by 1. So I'm operating LHS here, guys. LHS. So cosec A can be written as 1 by sin A minus sin A is already there, and here we have 1 by cos A, because sec is the reciprocal of cos, minus cos A. Clear everyone? Have patience. Do operation of LHS first. So on taking LCM, guys, this is 1. On taking LCM, sin will go there. So we have 1 minus sin square A, and sin A into 1 will be sin A. Here we have cos into cos will be 1 minus cos square A divided by cos A. My dear champions, this is 1 minus sin square A, and 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A divided by sin A. And here 1 minus cos square A is equal to sin square A. So this is sin square A divided by cos A. My dear, sin will be cancelled with sin, and this cos will cancel this cos. So we have cos A into sin A. This is the result, final result of LHS. Now do operation of RHS. So what is RHS? 1 by tan A plus cot A. So my dear champions, tan can be written as sin A by cos A, and cot can be written as cos by sin A. Clear? If we take LCM, the LCM will come cos A into sin A, and this LCM, the product of cos A into sin A, will get multiplied with 1. So the result will be cos A into sin A, and after taking LCM, sin will get multiplied with this sin, so sin square A, and this cos will get multiplied with this cos, so this will be plus cos square A. And do you know your favorite identity, sin square A plus cos square is equal to 1. So if this entire function is 1, so we have cos A into sin A. Final result. What was the final result of LHS? Same. What is the final result of RHS? Same. So hence proved. Hence proved what? RHS is equal to LHS. Hence proved. Clear, everyone? I hope this is clear to you all. Moving ahead. Okay, next question. The question here is 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A is equal to what? 1 minus tan A divided by, this is 1 minus cot A whole square. This is the question, and that should be equal to tan square A. So there are three functions. Just a second, some technical glitch. Just a second, guys. That should be equal to tan square A. This is the question. 1 plus tan square A. So all three should be equal to each other. So let's do one by one. So I'm operating 1 plus tan square A. So here 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. Guys, 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A, and 1 plus cot square is equal to cosec square A. Cosec square A, I hope you guys know this. 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosec square A. Now, do you know this is cosec square A and this is sec square A? So sec square A can be written as 1 by cos square A, and cosec square A can be written as 1 by sin square A, because sec is the reciprocal of cos and cosec is the reciprocal of sin. Now this sin will go here and it multiply with this. So we have sin square A divided by what? Cos square A. And do you know, guys, sin by cos is equal to tan, but here we have square, so this is tan square A, hence proved. Similarly, if you operate this, same result will come. Clear? Hence proved. Moving ahead. Okay, very easy question. If sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 3, okay, it is given to you sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 3. Only one information given us, this information. And what we have to prove? What we have proved, guys? Tan theta plus cot theta, it should be equal to 1. Very easy. Just have patience. Dear all, if I do a square of this function, so we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2ab, 2 sin theta into cos theta is equal to root 3 square will be 3. Squaring both sides. A square plus b square plus 2ab and root 3 square will be 3. And do you know what is this? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Right? So 2 sin theta into cos theta will be 2. 3 minus 1 will be 2. Clear, everyone? We have 3 at RHS, but this 1 will go and subtracting from 3, so we'll be getting 2 here. 3 minus 1 will be 2, and this 2 will cancel this 2, so it proves that sin theta into cos theta we have is 1. Keep it with you because we'll require this here. Now look, So we have to prove tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. So let's convert tan theta. We can write sin by cos, and cot can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Now let's take LCM. So LCM will be cos theta into sin theta, and this sin will go there, sin square theta, and cos into cos will be cos square theta. And do you know your favorite identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we have 1 divided by cos theta into sin theta, and cos theta into sin theta is equal to 1. Wow, hence we can put here. So 1 by 1 is equal to 1, hence proved tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 1. Clear everyone? Okay. Moving to question number 22. So my dear, as per my rule, when I used to teach you anything, practicing question or teaching you theory, whatever, one shot, I used to give you few questions for your homework. So I have picked up these questions for your homework, guys, from question number 22 to 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. 7 questions for you all. Homework. 7 questions for you all for your practice. 7 questions. Only 7 questions. And do honestly, practice these questions honestly and let me know, yes sir, I have solved these questions. Thank you so much for these questions in comment section. I will be waiting for your response in comment section of this video. Okay, so I hope this question is done. By the way, I'm going to give you one more video for this. Hopefully I'll be coming on live solving questions of trigonometry, these questions that I'm giving you right now in homework section. Okay, so I hope this question is clear to you all. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed everyone and take care of yourself. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please go and hit the subscribe button. One more thing guys, MVSAT form is already released guys. MVSAT, India's biggest scholarship exam, Mega Vedantu scholarship admission test. The form is really very important. You might be the next scholarship winner India level. You will be getting, incredible opportunity to compete with the students across India. You will be getting all India rank, and the beauty part of this test is it is no any cost. Registration is absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything for this. This is absolutely free. So the link is given in description. Go and fill the form and make sure you guys are writing MVSAT exam in the month of October. Thank you so much. Okay, have a good day guys, and take care of yourself. Bye bye, and take care of your parents as well. See you all in next class.